folks. And here's Memphis' starting group. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Bane. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Russell against Morant. Outside Reeves. To the inside. Davis can't hit.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
James against Clark. They get the rebound. Outside Russell. James, a screen on Morant. To the middle. Oh, deflected and stolen by Clark. Morant, the pass to Bane. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Back to Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got his second basket of the game. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Morant with it. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Morant. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And there's James from the arc. Second chance shot. Memphis with a rebound. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Memphis shooting their first free throw of the night. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bringing out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Hachimura sets a screen. And James gets it to go. James has got 5.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Outside Bane. 1:46 left in the first. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's James. He's got 5. And it's James with the jam.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Now here's Morant. Clark outside. Here's Smart. Still no points.
Yeah, that just energizes your entire team. Smart is one of those players that just gives you a jolt with his energy.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 8. Fires the 3. And Clark with a block. And he's able to get it back. James with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And stolen by Clark. It's Jackson, high post. Davis on him. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bane.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Russell, inside. Here's Davis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that one's good. James.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Stolen by Jackson. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bane on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They are always out to prove themselves. And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Grizzlies lead by 11. And it's Clark on the take. Can't hit that one. Davis with the defensive effort. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Here's LeBron. Clark grabs the board.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Bane, no good. The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got his first bucket in this one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Bane from outside the arc. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Russell with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Come on, B.A. He sure can run.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And it's Morant off the drive, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. It's stolen by James. And here's the fast break. The big man Davis attacking, and Davis slams it home.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Here's Morant. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Bane. Jacks up a 3. Davis with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Reeves. The three from Russell. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Payne with a screen on Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Morant. 4 on the clock. Morant flashes his vertical there.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
James outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few. What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Pass to Smart. Stolen by Reeves. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Jackson finds Morant. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Morant. Oh, an impossible move! Ja Morant!
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
For 3, James. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Morant against Russell. Outside Payne for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James outside. Outside Russell. There's the drive. Missed inside.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Vincent with the ball, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Vincent passes to Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Vincent. And he stays with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Second chance effort. 5 on the clock. Reddish passes to Vanderbilt. No good on the 3. Grizzlies lead by 5. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Kennard outside. This one for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Vanderbilt with a screen. No good. Unable to win this run. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Kennard outside. Pass to Pippen. Jackson on the wing. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Vincent. Kennard for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. Reddish on the wing. And here's Hayes. Reddish finds Hayes. Now here's Vanderbilt. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Reddish. On target from range. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jackson. Pass to Pippen. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And he throws it down with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Vincent outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Memphis with a rebound. Williams up top. Here's Edey. 52 seconds left in the third.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's the break. The layup off target. Lakers trail by 12. Reddish passes to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Williams. Kennard outside. And he gets that one. Kennard's got 7 points. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Vincent. He's scoreless. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. He manages to convert the third. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Grizzlies. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Desmond Bane is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Bane with a screen on Russell. Morant finds Jackson. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Smart. Back to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Now Smart. Tries again. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
And slam dunk by James.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. It's a 13-point game. Morant against Russell. And then Morant with the dunk.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
James outside. And here's Clark for 3. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, James. James from distance. Easy work.
He's got a lot of weapons, but a sharp one is that little pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. Here's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
The lead now cut to single digits. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And he drives in. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
And this has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
And there's James from the arc. And it's blocked by Clark.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Throws it up high. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Out to James. Shot clock at 6. And here's Russell. High arcing shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Morant against Russell. Tipped away. It's stolen by James. Clark, the pass to Jackson. Smart, a screen on Russell. And here's Morant outside. And another miss by Memphis. Lakers trail by 9. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And there's James from the arc. Memphis with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Bane. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Shots good by James.
D'Angelo Russell with that assist.
Memphis with the ball. They lead by 7. To the wing on the left. Clark, the pass to Jackson. Fires from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Hachimura with a screen on Clark. James finds Reeves. Got a piece of it. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Memphis winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Davis. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Irving. Jacks up a 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic looking it over. Thompson, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, here's LeBron. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Doncic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Kicks it out to James. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guy. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Russell with the three. Doncic with the block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
Here's Doncic. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Back to Thompson, 6 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Russell against Doncic. Reeves outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
That shot wide open. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Irving against Reeves. 1:35 left in the first. Here's James. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 7.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
LeBron outside. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
A play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Russell. It's hauled in by Doncic. And stolen by Russell. Pass to Hachimura. And the rejection by Gafford. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
James looking around. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court for the Mavericks. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford into the center positions. James.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
And it's Doncic missing. Lakers trail by 11. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
And Doncic throws it down.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. James in the post. He's covered by Washington. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Gafford. And the shot goes down. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Reeves outside. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. The Mavericks pull it in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Doncic with a screen on Reeves. Lets it go. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Thompson. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. LeBron, no luck. Dallas leading by 14. Irving with it. He's picked up by Russell. Doncic against James. Doncic kicks to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Gafford. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Another miss by James.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
46 seconds left here in the second. Russell from long range. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Reeves against Doncic. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play nicely.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. James sets the screen for Reeves. LeBron outside, trying to end the drought. From range, LeBron is good.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Mavericks lead by 14. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Hayes. Vincent is out there with Reddish. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Mavs. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Right wing. Lawson right side. Out to the right wing. Lively inside. Basket good. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dinwiddie. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. Mavericks on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The Mavericks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
First team foul.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Driving to the basket. And the Lakers turn it over again.
That was ball.
Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Defended by Vincent. Bucket is good. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Here's Vincent. Dinwiddie covering. There's the pick to halt the run. And again, no good by the Lakers. Dallas leading by 21. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Lively. Shoots over Connect. That misses off the backboard. Vanderbilt with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Here's Vincent. Dinwiddie covering. And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. Pass to Lively. And here's Lawson. It's stolen by Reddish. Vincent with it. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Vanderbilt, it's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Connect. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Dallas.
And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And Russell gets it to go.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Dinwiddie kicks to Kleba. Pass to Exum. Lets it go from deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Here's Davis, puts the move on, and he sinks the layup. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the one spot.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
LeBron outside. Shoots the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Russell. Doncic passes to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Russell against Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
On the wing, Irving. It's stolen by Hachimura. Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. It's good. Doncic has got 21 in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Doncic outside. In the corner, it's Gafford. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. That shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 23. In the corner, Irving with it. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
He's perfect from the line this time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. From deep, James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
LeBron against Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Davis with it. Guarded now by Irving. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks leading by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
5 to shoot. And here's Washington outside. The Lakers with the rebound. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's LeBron outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
LeBron James.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 17. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
the wings. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, Smart and Bane on the wing. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Clark. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Doncic outside. Thompson outside. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis a grind city.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Outside Morant. Outside Bane. The three ball. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got his second basket.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Morant with a screen on Irving. Outside for Morant. Back to Smart. Morant looking around. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Mavericks leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Kicks it to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Thompson, the screen on Morant. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the shot goes.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Doncic outside. Pulls up on the wing. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA.
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Bane. Thompson against Morant. And stolen by Morant. And here they come. With the drive. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Irving for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Morant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Memphis shooting their first free throw in this game. And the free throw, no good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Doncic, a screen on Bane. And Irving gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Morant outside. The ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bane's got his first basket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Thompson shot is off.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Smart against Irving. Smart passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside for Irving. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 5 now.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Smart outside. Outside Bane. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Out to Thompson. The 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Doncic with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Smart outside. Outside Bane. Back to Clark. Second chance effort. Pass to Bane. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Out to Thompson, beyond the arc. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Irving. The three is up. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Pass to Smart. There's a screen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Irving looking around. Back to Doncic. Down low. Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Outside Morant. Outside Bane. Officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call is made.
And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court right now for Dallas. Maxi Kleber out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Hardy. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Lively in at the center position. Pass to Edey. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Williams' shot is good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Mavericks trail by 9. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Williams on the wing. Pass to Jackson. Back to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Hardy, defended by Kennard. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Conchar, he's checked in for Williams. And there's the foul. It's on John Conchar. That's his first foul. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Dinwiddie with it. Jackson on him. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Dinwiddie, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Conchar outside. Shots blocked. Jackson against Dinwiddie. He takes it in. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on G.G. Jackson.
Yeah, knew the contact was coming, but Dinwiddie not afraid.
That one misses. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. It's Exum on the wing. 4-3. And they recover it. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies lead by 8. Conchar, left side. Here's Edey. Soft touch off the glass. Edey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Dinwiddie on the attack. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here. Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. To the paint. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 6.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 10. Puts up a 3. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They set a pick. Kennard outside. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Doncic. Oh, a highlight. What a slam.
Oh, my.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Kennard. Launches a 3. The ball's knocked loose. Good if it goes. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break up 12. They're getting... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Smart and Bain on the wing. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. From deep. Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Out to Thompson. Stolen by Bain. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Memphis?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Exum's checked in for Thompson. Jackson finds Clark. Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. Here's Clark. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
Get into the passing lanes and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time.
All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Irving against Smart. Irving, the pass to Exum. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Morant. And Gafford with the block. They retain possession. Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. Second shot opportunity. Good. He hits the jumper. Morant's got 19 points.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Outside Irving. Washington with the ball. Clark covers. Smart against Irving. That shot missing. Smart with the defensive effort. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Bain serving the D. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Clark for 3. Pass to Morant. Outside Bain. And here's Smart. Right side Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Stolen by Jackson. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Exum. They still need this. Clark grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fires it. Bain, no good. And Dallas with possession. Takes a 3. Exum shot is off. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer. He connects.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and
Greetings, everyone. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for Memphis. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Brandon Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the small forward position.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
James, the pass to Reeves. James, a screen on Smart. Back to James. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Russell against Morant. And James throws it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Morant, right side. Pass to Smart. On the wing, Bane. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Reeves. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition tape foul. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
James looking around. To the middle, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. And then Morant rams it in.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
James has a 2-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Morant. Jackson trying to break free. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Bane. Pass to Morant. He gets that one. 10 points for John Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Jackson finds Clark. Memphis moving it around. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Inside. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Russell against Morant. Russell inside. Hachimura kicks to Russell. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Bain. Right side Jackson. It's stolen by Davis. And Russell puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother, Powell, play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Bain passes to Morant. Outside, Bain. Smart on the wing. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Out to Russell. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Russell against Morant. With the drive, and Morant moves it down.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Davis with a screen on Clark. James way outside. No good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry. And let's face it, hard to win games.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. That one's on Morant. Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
LeBron against Morant. Up top, Hachimura. From deep. The second chance effort. Oh, Davis down low.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Here's Morant, and he drives in. It's good. Morant's got 25 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's James outside. And the Lakers get it back. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Morant. He's defended by Reeves. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Stolen away. Smart deciding where to go with it. No good. Shot missing. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got John Conshaw, Luke Kennard out there with Pippen. Then there's Edey. And it's Jackson in at the four-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. And it's Connect in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Vincent, defended by Pippen. Stolen by Pippen. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Vanderbilt with the rebound. It's a close game here in Memphis. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last two seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Vincent, the pass to Hayes. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Memphis leading. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Kennard. And he converts the layup. Kennard's got 5 minutes.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Vincent, the pass to Hayes. Vanderbilt with it. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to Edey. Jackson down low. Vanderbilt defending. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Here's Edey, lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Vanderbilt a screen on Pippen. Vincent's shot is good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Pass to Conchal. This one for 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And here's Kennard. The tray. And the 3-ball is good. Kennard's got 8 here in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Launches a 3. Vincent misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Pass to Kennard. To the paint, Jackson. Pippen outside. Here's Conchal. There's the pick. Back to Kennard. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Grizzlies lead by 5. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Good on the second free throw. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. 6-point game. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Clark. Here's Davis. Davis staying with it.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Morant against Russell. 6 to shoot. It's Morant with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 27.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's LeBron. James converts inside.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Bane. Outside for Jackson. Russell against Morant. Here he goes.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Clark kicks to Jackson. Bane looking around. There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from James. The Grizzlies have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Clark with it. He's picked up by Russell. Morant with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. The kick out to LeBron. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
LeBron with a screen on Morant. Russell finds James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And here's Morant. Outside for Smart. Clark the pass to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. Back to Hachimura. Can't get it to fall.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And here's LeBron outside.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. And the Grizzlies with possession. Bane with it. He's picked up by Russell. Bane with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Morant. So the Grizzlies take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Washington, a screen on Russell. Here's Irving, and it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Now Los Angeles with it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Russell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Irving with it. Picked up by Reeves. The shot, no good. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Irving against Russell. Washington, a screen on Russell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James against Washington. James attacking. To the inside. Davis misses from close range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Thompson scanning the floor. Doncic outside. It's blocked. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, there's the alley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
High-intensity play from Davis. Getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That free throw good from Davis. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
James goes in and slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Irving to pass to Washington, and Washington powers it through.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James inside. Washington's there. They get it back. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 7 points.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Irving attacking. And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
James can't get that one to fall. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Irving screen on Russell. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 2. Washington outside. And Washington powers it through.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
James against Washington. James, right side. And slam dunk by James.
You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
Washington, a screen on Russell. Out to Thompson, three-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. The shot by Russell, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Gafford passes to Washington. Back to Gafford. Oh, misses the dunk. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And there's James from the arc. Oh, LeBron buries a 3. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Doncic against Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Left side, Davis. 5 to shoot. Gafford with the block. And here's Thompson. Here's Washington. Outside for Irving. So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Yeah, you never...
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Good on the... Here's James. In the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs, they are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Luka on the attack.
Skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
James. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so Thompson will bring it. Play drives. And it's all tied up.
Impressive athleticism from the ball whenever he wants.
Doncic. Pass to James. There's the 3. Here's Hachimura. Finish the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
1:52 left. with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Davis can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
James with the ball. Irving picks him up. Hachimura against Washington. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:07 left in the second. Doncic throwing his weight around.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
James. Good. James has got 11 points.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Washington a screen. Irving, that's good. He's got 9.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
For 3, James hits the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Russell against Irving. It's Washington high post.
Lakers foul. D'Angelo Russell.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Washington. And so Washington nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. James outside. Davis with a screen on Washington. Inside, stolen by Gafford. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. Dinwiddie left side. Here's Exum. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Vincent. Takes it inside. It's deflected. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Exum. About a minute played here in the second half. To the inside. Clock at 4. And that one's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Vincent. Hayes with a screen on Dinwiddie. Throws it up high. And finished off by Hayes.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Exum outside for the tie. Fires in the triple. Exum's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Connect. He's guarded by Exum. Pass to Hayes. Blocked! Lively against Hayes. Lively passes to Exum. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Exum's got 5 now.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Hayes with a screen on Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Grimes. Reddish covering. Grimes, the pass to Dinwiddie. It's Exum on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the powerful one-handed slam.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Vincent with the ball. Vanderbilt with a screen. Vincent with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively.
Dallas foul. Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Exum outside. Kleba left side. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Making passes out of the pick and roll can be tricky for some, but Dinwiddie shows the ability to execute.
Hayes with a screen on Dinwiddie. Vincent outside. Takes the 3. Lively grabs the miss. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Exum gets the bucket. Lakers trail by 6. Vincent right side. Vanderbilt. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Exum outside. Kleba outside. Back to Exum. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Dallas leading by 6. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Washington passes to Irving. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Out to James. Davis with a screen on Washington. James can't get it to go. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Doncic, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Irving. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
James, outside. Misses the three. The Mavericks lead by 10. Here's Doncic. Washington outside. Irving looking around. James against Doncic. Irving fires from way outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Hachimura sets a screen. And there's James from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside for Irving. From downtown, another three for Dallas.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that one's good. James.
Once the last three went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Dallas leading by 13. The drive by Irving. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Irving against Russell. And that one's good. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Davis with a screen on Washington. James passes to Hachimura. An easy two on the layup. .133 left to play in the fourth quarter. The Mavericks lead by 12. Out to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Irving, screen on James. And here's Doncic outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. James with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Irving for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
James against Doncic. So the Mavericks take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference once they started to get into a groove.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Look at the open. Lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, big men on the floor for Italy, Washington and Gafford. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And that one drops. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Morant. After Luka Doncic's miss, pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Clark sets a screen for Morant. And here is Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
And Doncic throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. We talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all three levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries me with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doncic left side. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot he'll shoot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now.
First team foul. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That free throw good from Doncic. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Morant with the steal. Here's Clark. Pass to Morant. Puts up a three. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
In the corner, Smart with it. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Mavericks trail by 11. Thompson outside. And Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Morant scanning the floor. Into the lane. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. In the corner, Irving with it. No good off the front iron.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if it's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Out to Morant. 20 feet out. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's 12 points for John Morant.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Dallas shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
That's his first personal.
Now Morant. 12 points for him. For three. And Irving pulls it down. Doncic outside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center, rocking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Morant. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Jackson a screen on Doncic. There's the lob to Jackson. Gafford with the steal. Doncic passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be three guys. It has to be all five. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
6 on the shot clock. They get it again. Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Out to Doncic. Thompson for 3. Thompson with the 3.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
Bane passes to Jackson. Back to Bane from past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Doncic finds Gafford. He gets it in there. Now just a 1-point Memphis lead. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Here's Morant. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Second chance shot. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Here's Smart. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Now here's Bane. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Outside for Smart. Clark, a screen on Doncic. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Irving against Smart. Doncic outside. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Pippen with it. Pass to Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Grizzlies. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Pippen. G.G. Jackson is out there with Edey. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Conchar into the 3, the small forward. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Grizzlies ball.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Hardy, and there's the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pippen outside. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. It's touched by Lively. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Blocked again. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Mavericks trail by 7. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Exum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pippen outside. To the inside. Edey goes back up. Pass to Kennard. Outside for Jackson. For 3, Pippen. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, how about that floor awareness by Spencer Dinwiddie, getting his guys the basketball in great spots.
The Mavericks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Edey. Eva defending. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Dinwiddie. Outside Pippen. Pass to Kennard. From outside the arc. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hardy passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Lively. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
That's good from Lively. And both free throws good for Lively. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
There's a good screen. Here's Conchar. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dante Exum. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Mavericks trail by 6. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Now here's Hardy. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Memphis foul. Pippen. First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:14 left to play in the third. Here's Dinwiddie, and he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Conchar on the wing. Back to Pippen. 5 to shoot. Outside for Jackson. Here's Conchar. Well, good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And he's good on the second. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Pippen. Pass to Kennard. Drills it from outside. Kennard's got 6 points.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
And here's Exum.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And 1 forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Smart dishes to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Doncic outside, driving to the basket. Doncic converts inside.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Bain sets the screen for Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart willing and able to get himself to the line.
And the second free throw, good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Doncic powers it home.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Bain with the screen on Irving. Irving against Smart. Here's Morant. Mavericks with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
And it's good for 2.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Bain with the steal. Here we go, all alone. And it's Clark slamming it down.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
Irving kicks to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Irving, a screen on Morant. Outside Irving. Doncic against Bain. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big from Clay.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Bain passes to Morant.
2 minutes.
Smart kicks to Morant. Jackson with the screen. There's the triple. And it's Morant missing. Mavericks trailed by 3. Irving passes to Doncic. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Morant outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Doncic throws it down.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
Grant outside for Jackson. Right side, Smart. Clark a screen on Thompson. Wound up there for Clark.
And the first thing I thought of, confidence from Clark. Knows his team needs a bucket and goes out and gets it.
Doncic feeling it out. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's in!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Clark sets a screen for Smart. Pass to Clark. Yes!
That bucket was absolutely... A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Doncic's outside. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. The tagger. He drills the game winner.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris...